Hey everyone, Ghost Type Castor here again with another video about my Pokemon card collection. Today going over this card here, first edition Machamp. This is definitely one of the more interesting cards of the base set in that every single one that was printed with the first edition stamp. This card actually couldn't be found in the booster packs of the base set trading card game. You could only get this one by getting the starter deck. So for a lot of people, this was actually their first holographic card if they got the starter deck first before they went out and got some packs or started trading with their friends. So for a lot of people, this is kind of a special card because it was their first holographic Pokemon card, myself included actually. So I had one myself. This one actually is kind of nice because it is still in the plastic seal, the plastic sleeve that it came in. This card was individually wrapped in the starter decks. I'll bring it a little closer here so you can kind of see, but this seal is still completely unopened. This one was packaged individually from the other cards. All the other cards in the starter deck were wrapped together, but this one was kept separate. Along with a manual and things like that to get you to learn how to play the game essentially. So it's an interesting card in that they're all first edition. It's the only card from the base set that was like that. As you can see, it has the shadow border around the edge as well. And it's in excellent condition, of course, because it's never been touched by human hands. A little bit of bend in it, which is pretty normal. For cards that were packaged this way, a lot of times they came pretty fresh with a little bit of a bend like that, but it's still really good condition. So no real edging, wear, or anything like that. Obviously no scratches that you can kind of see because it's never been actually touched. I picked this up for $15 and I think that was a pretty good deal. They tend to go opened anywhere from $5 to $15. So an unopened card for $15 is a really great deal. I could consider going to get it graded, possibly try to increase its value. Because these were included in the starter decks, they're not really considered to be incredibly rare. They're actually one of the more common holographic cards from the set because they were in the starter decks and everybody tended to pick those up. However, of course, finding one that's unopened is a little more difficult because everybody bought the starter decks. They wanted to open them up and use them, learn how to play the game. So unless people were really trying to be collectors, they would maybe pick up an extra deck to try to keep one unopened. So it's kind of nice to see that. But yeah, definitely an interesting find. Let me know if you had this card when you were starting out as well. And let me know again, what are some other things that you want to see me collect from the base set next. And let me know in the comments down below if you think I should get this card graded. What do you think it would get graded at? And yeah, thanks for stopping in.